My name is Ari Zeman, and I am the founder of RubberBanditz. I wanted to put together a quick and dirty video series in hopes of making you a fitness survivor. And the idea here is kind of the teach them how to fish approach, where I'm not going to spoon feed you workouts, but rather try and teach the framework that I use myself to create your own workout and get you through this kind of rough patch. You know, I myself also am not immune to becoming a colossal piece of shit over this time period, trying to run and, you know, manage a company, 2 kids, a house, maintain sanity. It's not easy, and I totally get it. So I'm hoping this kind of gives you a glimmer of hope in terms of maintaining your own personal fitness and mental sanity and getting you through. The idea here is that with a very simple system, 3 different bands, you can create effectively an entire mobile gym system that enables you to perform any exercise that you want, and also focusing on all of the key fitness fundamentals. So here's my low budget iPhone quality cheese dick attempt at creating something hopefully valuable for you that you could use to internalize and figure out how to structure your workouts to meet your needs, right? So ultimately here, what we want to do is think about a traditional weight training platform, right? If you go to the gym, strip out all the cardio machines and the pool and, you know, and the functional accessories, whatnot, you kind of have your core weight training equipment. And if you think about that even further, you can kind of bucketize those into 2 main buckets. One of them is pushing and one of them is pulling, right? So from a pushing perspective, you can push down, you could push out, you could push every which way or every vector system, right? Every possible angle up until you're pressing straight up. Same thing if you're pulling, right? Pulling, 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 pulling. Where straight up you may be doing a pull up or a lat pull down, versus if you're pulling up, you know, you may be doing an upright row, whatever. So what I want to try to do is to just give you a couple ideas, a little food for thought as to ways you can position the bands to accommodate any of those different vectors, and maybe a couple ways that you can vary it up and either change the angle, direction, resistance, the tempo of your workout in order to derive different results and give yourself a little bit of muscle confusion, right? So where'd my door anchor go? There it is. Okay, so for the purposes of this video here, I'm going to use one of our door anchors. This is a handy dandy, stupid simple, but yet low-tech, high-performance device that you can use. It's handy in cases like corona outbreaks where you are sheltered at home. You simply stick it in your door, right? You close the door, biggity bam. You have an anchor point that you can loop your band through in order to create load on the other side. So let's say for this one here, I'm going to start up top, you know, and I'm going to want to make sure the door is fully closed. I recommend locking it. I have drilled myself on a number of occasions, and you don't want to do it, believe you me. So I'm going to take a red band here, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start here from an upright position and pull it straight down. One thing I can do, I like keeping my knee against the door as well, just to secure it in place. But you have a lat pull down. You come out wide, you can come in close. You can bring yourself down even further. I know you can't really see me. I'm kneeling down. I got this shitty little setup here, but anyways, you get the point. There's a number of different ways you can use the band from a high anchor point. Again, I'm 6'7", so this looks a little bit shorter than it maybe really is. You can use the same concept from pulling down high to low. You can use the same thing, pressing down high to low if you turn around the other way, right? You can press straight down. You can come out. You can come literally at any angle. So, if you decide you want to lower the anchor point, obviously, like I said, you just slide that puppy on down. Now, the cool thing is here, so let's say you're doing I'm gonna turn this way. Let's say you're doing a row, you know, roughly with an anchor point around chest level or so. If you decide now that you want to explore different options and ways you can angle your body to change your plane of motion and the actual targeted engaged muscle groups, you could do something like lean over, for example, right? And now this feels a lot more like a lat pull down, only I'm forced to keep my core tight and engaged to maintain my a correct posture and not let myself rock, right? Which is great. So it's anything with all of these exercises, use that as a core fundamental necessity. Keep your abs tight, okay? So anyways, so that is lesson 1. Think about using how to place the band around using a door anchor, around a pole, a chair, a table, a light rod, stairs, whatever you have, any sort of sturdy anchor point where you can anchor the band. Think about that vector system and realize that you can pull or press, and that includes pressing and pulling, right? Through any of those different planes of motion. So give it a shot, give it a rip, let us know how it goes. I got a couple more coming from you. If this is boring, let me know. If it's stupid, fast forward it. No harm, no foul, no hard feelings. Thank you very much.